I'm giving you an update to my setup. This year I've been upgrading everything. The biggest change for me has been to go from the Voice Live 3 looper pedal to Loopy Pro on iPad. This happened in January of 2022. What I love about Loopy Pro is that there's a recording facility that lets you record any configuration, but essentially I'm using it to make a multi-track recording, so I can do a complete remix afterwards of all the elements, all the ins and the loops and the outputs. Everything is recorded, so I can do a remix. Very pleased about that. Very powerful machine, and this is my setup, so everyone has their own setup. You can configure it any way you like. This is how I like to see what I'm doing. So I'm swapping sounds directly from the iPad. I'll give you in the description links to the apps I'm using for the sounds. These are the guitar sounds, guitar delay, vocal slap, vocal delay. These are the loops, and these are various volumes, so I can from here change. You can see that there with this. I can change the volume of the rhythm track, etc., etc. It's beautiful how it's configurable. It's completely limitless, really. I can record as many loops as I want. I'm keeping it simple, but it's without limits, really. This one is very new, Akai Mpd128. This is how I'm triggering the drum sounds. You can see here, as I'm triggering, the thing goes up with the Digistix is what I'm using. I've got a special setup, so I've got all these pads with drum kits, various drum kits, so I've got everything I want. And then here I've got DrumJam, which is a new thing. Really nice sounding drum sounds, so these are very organic sounding. And the Digistix are very kind of drum machine type, so I like to have the combination. So that goes into a USB hub, which is a very cheap one. This one here, Hammer cheap USB hub, powered by a mobile phone battery. Also the iPad is powered by the same mobile phone battery, and this is powered by the mobile phone battery, and the audio interface is also powered, all from the same mobile phone battery, and it's the Steinberg what's it called, UM22 or something. I'll have to check. I'll put it in the description. It's a 2x2. I had the Behringer 4x4, but that didn't work with the USB hub for some reason, so they figured it out at Thomann in Germany that I needed a different audio interface. So that's all happened fairly recently, and the latest addition is this beautiful column PA. I'm using 2 of the 3 columns because that's plenty for on the street. The top one has the mid and the top speakers, which are multi-directional, so you get 180 degrees of sound from the mid and the top. Subwoofer at the bottom, and it's all battery powered. It's the LD Systems Maui 5Go 100. And I've just used it for over an hour, and it's still got 2 of the 3 green buttons. Here, where is it gone? There you go. 2 of the 3 green buttons, so this will last me probably about 4 hours or so, I would think, on the street, which is plenty. And the loops are recorded and controlled from the FCB1010 Behringer. That's the only thing I'm using that for, just to control the loops, record and play them. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible, so I don't have to think about stuff while I'm playing. The only modification I've made here is that I've taken two connections from inside so that it can be powered from a camera battery, 12-volt camera battery. Usually it's supposed to be powered by 220 volts, and I'm running everything from batteries on the street. So camera, 12-volt camera battery powers this, then one mobile phone battery powers this whole setup, and then the Maui's got its own battery. So oh yeah, and of course people ask me about the guitar. It's a Harley Benton Bigtone, cheap and very good quality. Over and out.